it's Alam. Today's video will be my final video on the 64-bit mod for now. So, as you guys can see right now, I am currently 2 to the 56 blocks out on the x-axis and 200 on the z-axis, and you can see just how messed up the spawn landscape on this seed looks at this distance without the stripe lands fix. And you can also see how the lava becomes more stretched out at 2 to the 56. And you can see the far lands all around as well. So let's go in the options and turn on the stripe lands fix. And when this all loads up, you'll see the spawn landscape in the seed surrounded by the far lands. And it's surrounded by the far lands, and there's even another portal there. Alright, so now let's wait for this to load up. There. So you can also see from a cross-section of the side of the Farlands that it looks... of this side of the Farlands, it looks a bit more like the corner Farlands. That's two-dimensional. There. So now let's head to the other two quadrants of the corner Farlands that I haven't shown you guys yet in this mod. 5, 480, 100, negative 59, 70, 8469 to 9720. Let's enter that in. There. So now you guys can see the positive X Farlands meeting the negative Z Farlands. And the corner Farlands are pretty blink on the top like they are in this seed in beta 1.7. And the Z Farlands on this side actually look just like they do in the positive direction. And you can see once again that there are some problems in the normal train generation as well, caused by precision loss in the noise coordinates. Like right here, you can see that this triangular artifact is repeated 4 times, forming a 2x2 square. There. So now let's head to the negative x positive z. Negative 53, 905. We're going to say negative 53 quadrillion, 905 trillion, 378 billion, 846 million, 979,720, 100. 53 quadrillion, 905 trillion, 378 billion, 859 million, 482,480. There. There. So this so here we actually have the desert biome Farlands. Of course, in the biome fill noise Farlands. So let's hope all this sand doesn't fall. Jeez Louise. And you can see that the spawn in the corner in this corner is actually elevated, somewhat normal looking land, just like in the same quadrant in the seed on the beta 1.7. But now let's head to negative 4 quintillion, 312 quadrillion, 403 trillion, 307 billion, 758 million, 900. Or wait, what is it again? 307, 758, 380,032, 150, and then 1. Hope I entered that in correctly. I hope that I put that in correctly. Head in correctly. But yeah. Now you can see now I think you guys can see the beginning of the negative Farverlands in this mod. Now, let's see, that way is north, that way is south. So if I look this way, you guys might be able to see it. Although I highly doubt it, and it would actually be pretty hard to find by this point, the exact start, because due to the unit of the last place of the double being 512 this far out. And there's the second set of Farverlands at double the distance only on the negative axis probably appears here as well, but for similar reasons. I don't know if I can show that to you guys, because by that point the gap between representable values for the player position is 1024, like it is near the hard limit. And the hard limit on the negative axes is probably really just like on the positive axes here. And tree generation is kind of wonky as well out here. Alright. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I've got for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell and click on all for all notifications. Now, this will be my last long limit mod video, at least until we get a patch that when added onto this mod will actually re-enable the original far lands at 12,550,021, so we can see if the farther and farthest lands really exist in their usual positions. But for now, goodbye.